Check. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Save. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Check 1 2. All right, cool. Just had to unplug it, reset it. But we are here, first off the line, 22-23 Panini 101 NBA trading card box. We're at $1,250. What's going on, guys? Started at $1,750, going all the way down to $750. The pre-orders for a regular hobby box in that $1,000 range all the way down to $840. Still a little bit on the high side. Not super excited about this product with only having 2 cards in it. And it being basketball, you get 2 cards per pack, 1 pack per box. You get a first off the line, a pink RPA number to 15, or Timeless Moments auto first off the line, pink number to 3. 1 base first off the line, number to 6 per box on average. It doesn't show any downtowns, does it? So does that mean that? And I don't think they mentioned anything about downtowns either down here. So you may be right. I was looking at that yesterday. I was like, why aren't they showing downtowns? Because that's kind of a bummer if you can't get downtowns in these. Doesn't say anything. Limited 10 per box per transaction, which is a case. All right, $12.08 and 33 cents. Was there no downtowns last year, Crystal? I can't remember. So we're going down, what, 1750 minus 1,000 divided by 24, what, $41.66 per level. You know, John, I think those will be, I don't know if they'll be botted hard, but they're like people who do have bots will go for those. I think it'll depend on stock with that. Now, Mosaic Megas those were botted too, and you know, people were buying those at 100 at a time, but there was just so much stock of it. So we'll have to see how much stock of the Donruss Megas. I think either way, those are going to sell out faster than the Mosaic with 1 auto in there. Those have been pretty hot the last couple times that they've had them. So I think it will depend on stock, how much stock there is. Donruss football usually doesn't have first off the line, so we won't see a first off the line. It's just going to drop on Friday. That's one of the products that I think should have a first off the line. I think it'd be a big hit with the downtowns, with it being like the big first base paper product of football. Let's see, what did these sell out last year? $220 a box. Yeah, those are going to be pretty hyped, I think. Everyone I talk to, even myself, is like, that's a full send on those. We should do pretty well on those. I mean, depending on who your audience is, but I mean, I was seeing Mosaic Mega selling for $80 to $90 a mega box, even with them in stock at Target. that information. Right, $1,208.33. Yeah, I would, if I was you, maybe go check out a card shop or a local breaker and see if you could make a deal with them, even if you're making like $5, $10. Um, I mean, you definitely need an audience to our customers to buy them. Like when we get them in, we sell them for like 80 to $90, and people buy them. Blasters, like $50, 50 to 60, depending on what it is. I think we got some Fanatics blasters that we're selling for 60. Those didn't drop on Fanatics, but let's see where. It just all depends. But like, it's not like back in the day where you were putting them up on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp or wherever you were selling them, where people were spending a bunch of money on them. Now, Mosaic. Now they did have a Razzle Dazzles stained glass in there, but I don't think there's like a big hit compared to like Donruss or like Absolute, where they got the downtowns in them. You're thinking 1,000 on this one. I think we're getting close. 1,000 is the high side of pre-orders. I wouldn't be surprised if it sold out right there, in that range. 840 is the low side. Let's see, do I have last year's? Right, yeah. Yeah, it looks like last year sold out at 1250. So we have went under there. I honestly think that, well, depending on what you're going to do with it, you know, basketball has been tough. I mean, I think in general everything has been tough, where pre-orders are high, releases on release day, then a week or two later stuff starts dropping. Then you got one of the big online retailers will drop the price of regular hobby boxes, and then everyone else has to follow. I think this is a hard product with it only being 2 cards. Not everyone can go for this type of product. It's more of a breaker product. I think a high-end product. So at $1,000, it's an expensive rip if you're going to rip it yourself. Be saving money today, Shark, right? Yeah, there's going to be, I mean, it all depends on what you're doing. Are you ripping, flipping, breaking, or holding? What makes sense to you? Do you have the clientele? Do you have someone that you can, I would say if you are going to flip these, have something already lined up, someone that you're selling it to, a breaker, someone who likes this type of stuff. If you're just like, hey, I'm going to put this on eBay, I think that there can be scary with how the market can change within a couple days, a week. And, you know, if there's that too big of a gap between first off the line boxes and regular hobby boxes, that can get scary too, because then people get to decide, well, does it make sense to spend, you know, X amount on first off the line boxes compared to a regular hobby box? Is it that big of a difference with those first off the line exclusives? And then, yeah, you guys are saying no downtown, because that's the first thing I noticed when I was checking this out. I'm like, where is the downtown? Of course, I put that in my thumbnail. Not even thinking that, why wouldn't they want to put downtowns? I think that's another mess up that they've done is, like, downtowns and kabooms shouldn't be in these hobby-only products. They should be accessible in a genre like football, where you can get it in retail or hobby. Really takes away from, like, we're not going to see Panini 101s in Walmart. We're not going to see a blaster. Is it out of stock? This is a quick one. Uh-oh, it looks like it is out of stock. It's gone. 11.66 and 67 cents. A little bit lower than last year. It's on the high side of where pre-orders are at. I figured it'd probably be around, that 11, like $1,000 mark. This kind of stuff sells a little bit higher. I'm not too mad about that. I didn't like it at the bottom out price. Like with these here, I really think you need to be breaking if you're going for this kind of stuff. You're hoping 1K. Yeah, the Chet Chase is 100%. Yeah, he's been rocking, giving Wimby a little run for his money for Rookie of the Year. Wait, 11.66 and 67 cents. I don't think there's any other first off the line. So nothing else here. The other big release, which they don't have first off the line, is the Donruss football. We got this, Friday. You get 1 auto, 1 mem, 18 rated rookies, 12 parallels, 42 inserts, and 1 base rookie, no name parallel, 5 base rookie Aquarius test parallels per box on average. You're getting a lot of cards per box on these. So if you're breaking, that's going to be a lot of fun. But you get downtowns in here, so it's going to be fun. Going to be fun on Friday. But yeah, nothing else on. We do got Absolute Prism Football supposed to be coming out in December, so those should have first off the line. If we look at, let's see some of the other items that can have first off the line. Yeah, if you look here, they got the downtowns in here. Yeah, for them not to have downtowns in the first off the line, it's crazy. Flawless, that should be a first off the line. Well, Phoenix might be a first off the line. Here we go. These are supposed to be coming out in a couple weeks. I'll have to see if it sticks. Immaculate Basketball, yeah. Those are sick right there. One of my favorite cards was Mangas. The Prism Draft, I mean, they're pretty cool looking. So we got that coming up. Let's see, do they got Kaboom on here? Absolute's coming out. So we got some really cool stuff coming out. There we go, the Kabooms. What are you getting? 1 rookie premier material auto, 2 additional autos, 2 mems, 1 insert, 2 parallels, 1 rookie card, and 6 base. I like that. So you get 3 packs. It's going to be nice with 3 autos. I like stuff with not a lot of packs. Ooh, here we go. This is going to be another big boy right here with the Wimby Chase 23-24 Prism NBA trading card box. That's going to be huge. It's a bummer that no autos, but I mean, hoops. That stuff has been crazy. We've been selling so much of that with the Wemby hunts. Now, have you guys seen that? There's been packs where you're getting 2 Wemby base cards per pack. Is that all we got? Nothing else? Nothing else. So we got some good stuff coming up. So, as usual, we go live for all the first off the line items on Dutch auctions or any type of Dutch auctions. Also be going live if Topps has any Dutch auctions. We don't have any lined up for the rest of the week. That was the only one. Last week we didn't have any, I think just because of the holiday. You had fun with hoops? Yeah, hoops it's been a fun product to open. A lot of cards. That's the only, if you're ripping a lot of it, it's a lot of packs, a lot of cards, but like with all the different inserts, I think, what is there, 15, 16 different Wembys that you can hit. Those presentations are really, really nice. What is it, the rookie reports that look like a magazine? Those are really cool looking. I want to say those are like the big chase for Wembys. But yeah, that's been a fun product, and we've been going through that. So if we are going through that, once we get to like a Prism, Optics, so like that's going to be so big. Especially Prism. Prism's going to be insane. Even though he doesn't have any autos. Well, that was a quick one. $1,166.67 for first off the line 22-23 Panini 101 NBA trading card box. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow us. We go live for all of these, and I'll see you guys next time. Matrix Sports Cards. I'll talk to you guys later.